right away that respect towards Hilda of BQ Shy. And Rashi, just want to update you, currently the only hero that BQ Shy has not a positive win rate, an actual percentage on is the Hilda. Currently 67%, 2 out of 3.
I recall that was his debut pick as well. He was able to do really well on the Hilda, showed that aggression and zone out the opposition. But that's something that Team YkM are very familiar with. They themselves like playing this Hilda a lot, so they put some respect on it. They know they have more options available to them. Now they make Na'Vi play that difficult game, answer that difficult question. And it's a Kyla being banned by Na'Vi as well, so they themselves are definitely still respectful of the engage potential of Team YkM.
Oh, Arif left open. I think Na'Vi will take it here. Oh, they go for the chip. Okay, like usually we see the chip and we're like, oh man, that's a big pick, but coordination has been a problem for Na'Vi. And TLID have just gotten themselves two very, very strong picks, Harith and the Phobius.
And I guess the chip is actually pretty decent as well, right? Because Harith has a lot of
AoE.
AoE, and survivability is off the charts against, or at least compared to other gold laners, and Phobius can pretty much cancel the engages coming in.
And Witty was the first guy to bring up the Carmilla last season.
Oh, good point.
The beat of the flash.
But they're very used to this kind of situation, these kind of collisions. Remember, there's still gonna be the question of the Mathilda. We just saw it from RRQ just yesterday, and Team YkM is a team that knows how to use this the Mathilda really, really well. So with the Phobius already in the picture, that's also an option that Na'Vi has to kind of be concerned about. Because we've seen that, you know, it's going to be very tough to catch the main carry when the Mathilda is in the picture, even with a chip. That was true before, when the chip stun is still a bit more reliable. Now with the nurse, even more so, Na'Vi will require something more to try and get that catch for sure.
The Mathilda and Phobius, I guess, is the way that they want to actually go. But they still don't have a jungler. Not picking it up in the first phase is an interesting move, because for TLID, they always pick up a jungler in the first phase, usually. The Hayabusa, something, a comfort pick for the Usurper in the jungle. Yeah, maybe a possible Lucas, but Na'Vi should just, you know, read that out, right? Like, they should ban it out here.
Ooh, there's gonna be a gold lane ban here coming in from TLID. And by the way, look at the fandom war right now on top of your screen. Na'Vi is winning by a landslide. Looks like the people's champion is Na'Vi right now, Rashi.
Wow! Almost twice the amount of support right
Already
here.
twice.
And it's still growing, by the way. Na'Vi, the Na'Vi Nation in the building here for the team. But looking at the bans, Fredrin banned away. You know, Fabian is comfortable on the fighter-type heroes. Against a Joy, that Fredrin can be a great, great option. And actually, with the shorter cooldown on the taunt, it's a great option in general for a team that wants to collide towards you like this team with a chip. So it's a good ban. For Team YkM, being concerned more about the macro potential. A chip alone is already troublesome enough. A chip and a Mosscrop, possibly a bit too much of their trouble, so they don't want to face it at all.
And still, golden ban.
Yeah, this one's weird. I don't know why they banned Erytha. I guess it's just the mobility. They really just don't want to go up against a composition with that much mobility, right?
Or
the Troy Hylos chip.
because they're gonna play a fighter jungle, most likely, right?
Lucas?
Here.
Yeah, mobility. Big issue for like these fighter junglers, these tanks as well, but there's no way Na'Vi don't sniff it out, right? Right?
So if they sniff it out, what's the ban?
Right? They gotta
Lucas
ban
again?
Lucas, yeah.
Lucas?
It's ban Lucas. If they don't ban Lucas,
I was gonna say Alpha might be banned.
but the thing is
I
now,
know, Lucas is better, miles better than the Alpha.
See, they're gonna go Valiant first, and then they're gonna Lucas, and then Na'Vi don't have a way to bring it to jungle because they already have Joy. They can't even bring it to XP because they have Hylos.
They should be a 1-1, right?
Yeah, they're stuck. They're stuck.
But there's a Mathilda. The 1-1 is already a bad choice in my opinion against the Mathilda. We saw how bad it was yesterday against the Lucas Mathilda.
Yeah, and Mango blasted, dude.
He literally got blasted. Even when he got the crossbow tank, there's like a half HP shield.
That's true.
Oh man.
Na'Vi boxed themselves into a corner here. We can argue that the Lucas would have been the lesser of two evils. But now they go for the Claude as well. They're gunning for more AoE right here to try and win out the crash with the chip. It's not looking so good though. They don't really have a lot of tools to keep Team YkM in place. they can all dash out, they can take the guiding win, and leave Navi in the dirt.
Okay.
Another tool for Yehezkiel.
But this is Mathilda phobias, no? Like, there's dive so much. I mean, it's good against the Harrow. At least there's that. I think it's going to be Lucas. It will be strange if they actually set up all this way to not pick Lucas up.
What if they just go back to the Suyo?
Oh, it's something like a Bashia, Bane, or Export.
What? Dude, like the Lucas fits so well here, right? You have anti-CC, the chip walks onto you and you're like, ha, Ninetales.
And, you know, the skin is just released, so why not, right? It's always a great scene to see in the Land of Dawn. But Team Liquid ID seems to be contemplating this.
Wow.
Hey, it is a Suyo! Sasuke!
Dude, they were like, you know what, let's set up for the Lucas so that they think it's gonna be a Lucas and then we go Suyo.
I mean, it's a bit more mobile than the Lucas. So maybe this is more of a Fabian's call than anything else. He's a bit more comfortable on this hero, but are there any concerns about this Suyo pick, Arashi, or does it, or like, will it do his job this time around?
I think it's just more punishable. Put it that way, because the Lucas is a brawler, more tanky. So far, with the phobias of the Mathilda, Team Liquid ID had all the control if they wanted it. Now with the Suyo, they have a more guaranteed retreat, they have more pickup potential, and there's a chance that they can shut down the Farsa in the midst of a big team fight. But why let it even go there in the first place? I think it's just more risk, but also higher reward, potentially more snowballing potential.
Looks like the stats prefers TLID, but is it gonna be the same in the Land of Dawn? It always tells a different story here in MPL Indonesia. Can Navi turn the tides around in this season against TLID? Let's see the answer.
The answer for TLID is Sasuke, Suyo. This time around.
Ooh.
It's a killing spree. And whoa, Chive with the sprint, yeah.
Chive with the sprint right here against all the chase. In theory, it makes sense. There's no big lockdown, but he needs to be really, really careful because he's then vulnerable to a lot of these short crowd control tools because there's a lot of it for Team Liquid ID. It's not just one that he's looking for, right? So in the course of a big fight, he needs to keep his eyes open for a lot of these weird angles, that's for sure. But yes, Sasuke, not the main character for Team Liquid ID. Like I said, a lot more snowball potential if he does get rolling. Oh, he's going for X-Magic.
Oh my, the flicker to the bush, Fabian! Katon, that's an execute. Fabian starting things off.
A bit too overzealous there in the mid lane. He's not stopping. Cars might be next.
He will be next. Oh, the flicker! Too close, Fabian gets another.
I don't think there is any way for Navi to exacerbate the situation anymore for them.
I mean, the early game giving 2 kills to Fabian, right? We talked about higher risk, easier to punish, but also better snowball potential. And Navi has already started the ball for Fabian, giving him 2 kills, and he's still sticking around here. There's no flicker there.
Another stun. Oh, by damage! Oh, luckily he got stunned. That Queller could have done some real damage.
That is a questionable movement coming in from Woshi. He just walks out without any stacks for the electrifying beats. And now, weirdly enough, Navi has a high loss. Navi has a lot of bodies on the front. TLID has all the advantage towards the turtle.
Oh my lord, and the shortcut gets taken, so it's actually before the chip gets 4. Cars goes up, Aaron taken down up top. Oh, no way, he actually gets a... That's an execute.
Thank God.
Oh my lord, I thought it was going to be a... Alright, just an execute.
An execute, it's not as bad. And it's also, that means Cars won't be on the table for a while. Team Liquid ID understand that. They want to punish Navi for getting their hands on Aaron. Big Shy.
Just trying to go in. Will be able to pop in the Glorious Pathway to stun, but watch Paul gets his orange buff taken by Suyo.
They're infading the jungle. They're invading everything. And now TLID, despite being completely dominant in the eye test, they're only up, or they actually, the gold chip was there and only up about 100 gold. So not much advantage economically.
Yeah, not so much. Navi's doing a great job finding things around the map still. Awasha Paul, at least, is still farming up really, really well. Still on the same level that Fabian is on. But again, you know, at any point that can change. The fact that Navi weren't level 4 there, though, means that they couldn't use a shortcut earlier, but they could use it now. But whoa, what is that? Wait a minute.
I thought I was gonna explain myself for picking this, but I think you have you know, you have to explain yourself first, Mirko.
I mean, they are 0-10. Oh, we're on Shiki. Almost getting bursted down by the Farsa. Hold up. Cars gonna come with a Soul Sever. Fabian walking up. The Queller gets some low. Shive up top does not have the Purify. Gets stunned up by the Blade Surge. Has the Blaze into it. We'll be able to pop it in time. Almost a kill from Fabian. There's 0-10 in the standings. To explain myself, I think it'll be 0-11. How about you, Shevin? Is this some Papolung energy you're channeling right now?
You could say that. It's more of a... Can I use this word? Pity vote.
Oh man, really? You really gotta say that, man?
Bit direct from you, Shevin, I must say.
Thank God this is English broadcast.
Hey, you know what? I think even on the Indo broadcast, right now, it's looking kinda sus.
Well, now look at this pretty shy, going the glorious pathway. Cars don't really have an angle to go anywhere.
Shortcut can be placed down as well. Actually, Fabian can be zoned away. The turtle should be taken, and it will by Washapal. Ron jumping into the front. That's a stun. BQ Shy will fall. But that's about it. The trade, a kill for Turtle.
Yeah, there was actually decent coming in from Na'Vi. There's only one retaliation there towards BQ Shy, which doesn't really need a lot of gold.
Cars actually has a shortcut. Shiki is able to escape. X-Magic goes in. Tries to go with the stun. Won't be able to find it. Fabian cutting Shibe down. Not going to go for the Blade Surge. BQ Shy taking the portal too. TLID will not fight this.
Alright, One comes in to join the party as well, but yeah, I thought that Team Liquid ID were going to get that turtle. And get even a couple more kills to their name there, but Na'Vi, I thought that's a pretty value trade, but immediately afterwards, Team Liquid ID are trying to make them pay. Going with the rotation, going with the invades as well. Na'Vi has got to stall this game out a bit longer, I think, for the macro pressure to really pay dividends, right? When the Lord is in the picture, then the macro gameplay becomes that much more effective, because you can't really let go of the Lord the same way you can do with a turtle, especially after the changes. Even the first Lord's gonna crash right now. That could be used by a lot of teams to really start opening up the base.
Power spike right there for Greedy. The photo. And Rashi, you mentioned something about stalling this game. Like, if it goes on towards the late game, I gotta say, I think you would take Na'Vi's draft over TLID, or if I'm mistaken.
In the late game?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, Claude, Chip, Farsa, a lot of good late game prowess here for Na'Vi, that's for sure. Which is why, maybe that's why Team Liquid ID went for the Suyo. They want to snowball a bit more, shut it down. And right now, look at them. Like, they're still able to at least clear the waves out. Team Liquid ID have been farming and then going for ganks, but is it gonna be enough?
Aaron again gonna be caught by Cars and that shortcut. TLID. No gold laner, and they can teleport back to the bottom lane. Washapal has retreat.
Right. There's left 3 levels down though.
Ooh! Retreat in from Washapal. He dives into the back line. Like to find Beast. Fabian forces the Blade Surge defensively. Washapal escaping. Now Aaron shaking the portal. BQ Shy will be the sacrifice one more time.
And again, they'll take that any day of the week. Look at the top lane. Chive, 1 kill, and already 1 turret taken down. He's having a decent time so far in the mid-game.
Aaron jumping back into X-Magic. It's going to be a dive over. X-Magic taking out Washapal. No time Beats will jump in. Meanwhile, Shiva rotating over tier 1 down below for the Cavalry.
Bit of spice back from Aaron there, trying to get him back for ganking him 2 or 3 times constantly. But again, Na'Vi, with Washapal with a level deficit there, able to actually get the neutral objective in the retreat contest against a Suyo to boot. It's not like Na'Vi has a lot of ways to kind of stop and stun Fabian to try and swing the odds in Na'Vi's favor. I think Washapal just got the better of him somehow. That was definitely surprising there. And while doing so, Shiva was able to get so much gold on the top side as well. So, yeah, the macro gameplay is still running by Na'Vi, and Team Liquid ID are unable to punish them for it. They're only punishing Na'Vi afterwards. After the big moments, they're going for pushes like this. But overall, that means the game is still very much close. 200 gold difference only.
Super close. This is not the Na'Vi that I'm used to seeing. They're responding against TLID ganks a bit better. And this might be the change that they need to do. Aether is not in the jungle anymore. It's Washipal.
Yep.
But when I look at the eye test, Washipal so far, the only thing that I see that's commendable is that Turtle still. So far, he's been quite decent, I guess.
XBTR, by the way.
Gotta throw that out there.
Picks up the Holy Crystal. Big power spike for the Joy. And conceal. Don't think you want to go on Fabian with Witty right there. That's why Na'Vi decided not to go for it. But the Turtle is now turned to a Lord. 3 Turtles already in the game. The next neutral objective is a big one.
Is this the power of desperation, Arashi? Is that how it is for Na'Vi?
ByteDance walking up, dealing damage to Aran. Also going to go for the pursuit. That's another stack down. He's going to jump. Aaron chicken in the mid lane. Trying to poke Shive down. Cars is there too. Holding this angle. ByteDance taking a half HP. Cars guiding win. Cars in the back. Pops in the shortcut, but it's going to circle the Eagle as well. Yes, kill! Unable to pop the shortcut in time. Retreat! Watch the ball! Wins it in the back. Shive is able to buy some time. Now jumps in, gets a kill. Watch the ball caught as a flicker forward. Watch the ball taken out though by Aran. Fabian's still there as well. Around with the flicker forward, now within front of pursuit, and the sun over Cars, taken low, quelled by Fabian. Aaron, no Zaman Force just yet, they are very low. Lord, earlier. No, ByteDance, oh my god. Queller, don't walk up, he has to execute. X-Magic, no, my god, so Sever, Aaron falls as well. Feather airstrike, Aaron has Zaman Force, flickers forward, pops his Zaman Force. Is he gonna go position? Fabian's holding it, no! Baited by Aaron for Fabian!
That should have been a bit more obvious, but Shive goes for that anyway. That was a winning play from Na'Vi. They threw that out of the window with unnecessary follow-ups.
All they had to do was go back to base and reset. There was no urgency right there. The Lord was still dealing with the waves. They had time to go back, get that purple buff, and then move with the Lord. But they didn't. Macro pressure was the key they were waiting for. And to their credit, they're able to get turrets for free here because of the response time. But man, that really could have been used a lot more ideally, optimally by Na'Vi. Back to the waiting game, and Team Liquid ID are gonna try and find ways to punish Na'Vi, get a decisive fight. Na'Vi once again waiting for a chance to make a similar play like that happen. But they're actually matching up to Team Liquid ID really, really well. I think better than anyone expected.
For sure. I think they realize now that this is pretty much now or never, literally now or never. If they lost this match, the playoff dreams in MPL Indonesia Season 15 is all over, as we're going to take a look at the in-game equipment, Rashi, by Dunia Games.
Well, the Marksman Trinity is completed for Shive, so that's never a good sign for a team going up against the Claude. With the fleeting time itemization here, Cars, I think, attempting to be a bit more aggressive, although we haven't really seen as many high-impact shortcut plays. I think Na'Vi has to be more patient with that and try and time the setups better here so that Team Liquid ID can't really force their hand by forcing out a neutral objective like a rush, like blitz almost. Oh, look at this though. Wow.
49, that's probably the highest ever for Na'Vi. Right now, ByteDance gonna get jumped on.
Revitalize already caught. They're gonna go all in for ByteDance with his Zaman Force as well. Cars in the back line as well. Looking for the shortcut and we'll be able to find him, but the guiding win actually saves him. Arachiki's on the way. Still get a few more dashes. Blazing Duet gets them down. Waiting with the flicker out. Watch the ball with the dive in forward. Now Shive too with X-Magic flying by. 3-4-1 special.
Well, it is the XBTR's game right now. Woshipal and Shive is carrying Na'Vi 3-1-4. Meanwhile, Woshipal 2-1-3. Some decent KDAs right there, and Shive, that's a power spike for his range. He can hit for longer right now, as Shive and Woshipal is gonna blitz this without any kind of contest.
Na'Vi taking control right there. That fight didn't really seem detrimental or too detrimental for Team Liquid ID, but somehow Na'Vi were able to actually win that fight so decisively because Aaron immediately got deleted in the beginning of that fight. They went for the long flank and they jumped on Aran, I believe. You know, it doesn't sound exactly the right target you want to find. Let's take a look at the replay right here by the official tournament smartphone. Look at this, ByteDance getting jumped on. Cars, looking for an angle, couldn't find the cryo carries, jumps on Aran, and Aaron leaps into danger, gets deleted immediately. That is not how they wanted the fight to go.
Nope. Definitely not, but it is how the fight went. And it's Na'Vi with all smiles right now. TLID looking for the push down below. Fabian's actually doing a lot of damage on Cars, but has to be careful. Fabian!
Oh my god!
Whoa! A jump from Aran. Luckily for Na'Vi, they don't lose Washapal. They got a turret up top.
Fabian thanking Moonton devs for making Class of the Oasis that time.
And for making a 2-flicker hero.
Exactly. Oh, Shibe though.
Uh-oh, he does not have Purify. Oh, Fabian to be brought back. Car's taken down. I don't think they should take this fight. ByteDance brought back again. Na'Vi, the lead. Oh my lord. A double for Fabian. A wave in the mid lane. Shibe is going bot. TLID. If there are no recalls, why get a base turret?
Hang on a second. And the turrets are falling down really, really quick, man. The hammer damage coming through. The Farsa.
Command force over the turret. Shibe gonna be taken low. Oh no, he jumps in. With a crowd. Everyone's shrieking, trying to run away. Oh, and Rob flickering back as well to safety. Doesn't get the FOTO in time. But he did take Shibe down, the main damage dealer for Na'Vi.
I think that's pretty good for TLID. They got a lot of things there, Arashi.
They got a lot of the turrets equalized, so they have more of a playing field. But with more of a playing field comes the risk of cars coming in from behind them as well. All things considered, game is still pretty much equal, man. 1,500k gold lead for Na'Vi. We've already mentioned that in the late game, in theory, Na'Vi should have a lot more to work with. Although, again, depending on how the fight goes, Team Liquid ID have ways to really outmaneuver and outdamage Na'Vi. If they can get towards X Magic, if they can kind of stop Shibe from fully channeling the Blazing Duet, they can still win it out. And you saw earlier that between the players of Team Liquid ID, the synergy is very much there. If they can use that, right, that's one of their strongest weapons. But look at Fabian! Oh man, from downtown.
That's a nerf on Suyo.
That's also the raw damage of Farsa. I'm now looking at the KDAs, Aaron Shiki. The man that used to be called the Untouchable has the highest death out of all the personnel of TLID. Is this the result of not having more bodies in the front, Arashi, or is this just Aaron Shiki? Shaky.
I think it's just Aaron with respect to the damage.
Fabian able to escape Shibe with the Blazing Duet and the BMI. Washapal with the chase. Fabian taken down. But in the back, Aran is able to find one. Shibe jumping onto Aran. Really still has the guiding win. That's going to be the X Magic for Fabian. What? Washapal with a dive on Yehezkiel gets punished for it. Guiding win. Aaron is the man force now. BQ Shy will be taken out by Aaron Shiki. They had the win with Fabian for X Magic, but they couldn't capitalize.
Oh boy. That's just not ideal for Na'Vi at all. They were tunneling on getting the jungler, and that's true. And technically right now, both teams have no jungler, so it's still a 50-50, but Aaron is just zoning everyone out, man. Way too much damage.
Looking for more damage. Shortcut coming down. It's Magic. Looking for steal on towards the Lord. Aaron Shiki! Redemption he was looking for. He finds the Lord. Now he's giving the winner crown for Shibe. And dismantles X Magic. Waiting for the pursuit. Shibe gets a pick. Washapal electrifying beats now. Aran able to cancel it a bit more. Lord in the mid lane. Aran able to flicker out now. Has it in front of pursuit. Goes back in. Jumps again. In front of pursuit. Last one. Only Fabian left to deal with 3 of Na'Vi's members.
They gotta stop throwing all the advantages that they have. These two teams, man, they gotta just pump the brakes a little bit, get a bit more composed, and try to realize that this is gonna be important.
It's not just about winning the fight, it's what happens afterwards. Oh boy. Even after that turn of events there, Team Liquid ID overstayed. Tried to go for more afterwards. They did a great job shutting down Shibe in that fight though. We're approaching the point in time where the jungler getting taken out is great, but without the gold laner in the picture, you just cannot win the fight. So right there, when they traded Fabian but they lost Shibe in the process, they kind of signed off that Lord fight towards Team Liquid ID. But afterwards, they just overstayed, right? And that's where the joy can just pick off members one by one. And despite all of the big turns in this game, at 18 minutes, the gold lead is pretty much non-existent, and we still have no idea how the rest of this match is going to play out.
By the way, this is the two teams that has the shortest game time in MPL. Currently 18 minutes, something
not living up to their name.
You're trying to say they're padding their numbers?
No, they're canceling on each other. It's like
fast game versus fast game equals a long game.
Minus times minus is a plus.
No, not mine. Oh, yeah, I mean, math, that's true.
Math.
I guess MLB works like math then.
like multiplication. Multiplication.
Multiplication. Multiplication.
Well, let's see how this goes though. Again, we've seen that Team Liquid ID can definitely catch Na'Vi by surprise. At this point, that's the only option, right? If they can get Yehezkiel and Aaron onto War.
Ain't no work for me tonight. Just the way I should. Got me in the shoot. So when you ask me what I've got to say, oh, I'm so self-assured. I've only got one thing on my mind.
Magic is my life. enemy reaches the battlefield, smash them! All troops deployed! Wow, I'm touched by your focus. You can catch me. Your demeanor disappoints me. Wow, the outside world is quite intriguing. Thank me, my lowly opponent. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat. First blood. All that is evil should be sealed away. Initiate retreat. Attack the turtles. I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth. Initiate retreat. The enemy has slain the turtle. Evildoers, prepare for your judgment! An enemy has been slain! Thank me, my lowly opponent. Ally has been Wow, the outside world is quite intriguing. An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. Evildoers, prepare for your judgment! For the glory of the Empire. Initiate retreat! Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Well played. Initiate retreat! I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth. You can't catch me. touched by your focus. Should be sealed away.
We're behind in goal. Shut down. We're behind in goal. Stay back. Our turret has been destroyed.
Your demeanor disappoints me. I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth. Evildoer, prepare for your judgment! lowly opponent. The glory of the Empire.
Our turret is under attack. Ally has been Our turret is under attack.
by your focus. All that is evil should be sealed away.
Our turret is under attack.
Evildoers, prepare for your judgment! I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth.
Enemy rampage. Our turret is under attack. Our turret is under attack. Unstoppable. Well played.
Your demeanor disappoints me. You can't catch me. Wow, I'm touched by your focus. You can't catch me.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy dominated. Enemy dominated. Your team destroyed a turret. You have been slain. Well played. Our turret is under attack. Well played. An enemy has been slain. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. We can still win.
All that is evil should be sealed away.
Request backup. Enemy has slain Lord. Our turret is under attack. Turret has been destroyed. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat. Your turret is under attack.
Wow, the outside walls are holding true.
You have been slain. Your turret is under attack. Has been slain. Our turret has been destroyed. Request backup. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Your demeanor disappoints me.
Evildoers, shut down. Necessary. Well played. Double kill.
I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth.
me, and there's no one I'd rather be. You just sit around for a moment, I'll be standing free. So hurry up and wait for me. Got a bag of chips by the sea. The sun is blazing down, I've got my smile now. Here's the thing, your chips will really make me sing. Come on, relax and have some chips with me. Chill out, lay back. We've got time.
Ban a hero. Your team is banning. Your team is picking. The enemy is picking.
May the blood of my enemies flow from my spear.
Assassination is my way of missing you, my
Please
dear
pick a
brother.
hero.
We are glue!
Little goo, big mischief! Need some stitches? I can help.
The enemy is picking.
Test.
Gaze the
Alpha
stars
is online.
Your
and seek
team
your
is
path.
picking.
This time, the choice is mine.
Let's hear from the crowd. Make
The
some
enemy
noise
is
for
picking.
yours truly.
Mobile Fortress combat ready.
seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed! Request backup!
My needle is more than a doll sewing tool. Stay close. Look at them, wandering like pathetic abandoned dolls. Stay close.
Initiate retreat! First blood!
Stay close. Somebody's got their stuffing pulled out. Stay close.
Initiate retreat!
Business, not my thing. Annoyances? You got me. Stay close.
Launch attack!
Middle, slow. Get ready. Your turn, Mo.
Launch attack! Enemy has been slain!
Stay close.
An enemy has been slain! Ally has been slain!
My life, my choice. Stay close. Stay close.
Ally has been slain! Request backup!
They give me my feed, I fill their needs. They're yours.
Ally is slain!
Stay close.
Ally has been slain!
The distance between life and death is shorter than
Enemy has been slain!
Stay close.
You have slain an enemy! Killing spree!
Need to stitch up their noisy mouths right away.
Request backup!
Stay close.
You have slain an enemy!
Stay close. Rules? Whatever. Stay close.
Initiate retreat! Ally has been slain!
If only she could be with me now.
An enemy has been slain! Ally has been slain! An enemy has been slain! Shut down!
Stay close.
Killing spree!
Oh, wait. I just realized. I don't
Initiate retreat!
Stay close. Didn't your mother ever tell you? Never get too close to needles. Stay close.
Request backup!
Oh no, the curse rebounded.
An enemy has been slain! Gather at the turtle! Okay!
Good girls avoid trouble, while I make some needlework.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Stay close. If regret had a flavor, they'd be the first ones to taste it.
We destroyed a turret.
Stay close.
An enemy has been slain. Launch attack.
Stay close.
An enemy has been slain.
Stay close. I don't trust words. They can hurt
Enemy
like
has been
atoms.
slain.
Stay close. Stay close.
Launch attack.
Say the cheese.
An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain.
Stay close. Stay close. Stay close. Stay close.
Gather up the turtle! Understood. Gather up the turtle!
Stay close.
You have slain an enemy. Stay close. Slain the turtle. An enemy has been slain. Killing spree. Shut down. Enemy double kill.
Stay close.
You have slain an enemy. Whatever. Your team destroyed a turret. We're ahead in goal. Our turret has been destroyed. Initiate retreat.
Somebody's got their stuff to pull out. Stay close. Stay close. Say the cheese. Stay close. Stay close.
Request backup. Enemy double
My needle is more than a doll sewing tool.
request backup.
Stay close.
Killing spree.
small fight, like playing house.
You have slain an enemy. Double kill.
Stay close! The distance between life and death is shorter than my needle. Stay close! I'm not alone. I have my dog. Stay close! Stay close! Catch up!
Launch attack quest backup. Ally has been slain. Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret is under attack. Our turret is under attack. Stay close. Stay close. You have slain an enemy. Stay close. Double kill. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Good girls avoid trouble, while I make it.
Enemy has been slain. Enemy has been slain.
Stay close! I don't trust words. They can hurt like weapons. Stay close! Stay close! Stay close! Stay close!
Killing spree. An ally has slain Lord. Battle spell incomplete.
Stay close! Stay close! Your turn, Muddles!
Your team destroyed the turret.
How are you? Oh, wait. I just realized. I don't care. Stay close! Stay close!
Your team destroyed the turret. You destroyed a turret.
Stay close! Catch up!
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Your team destroyed a turret. Initiate retreat. Your team destroyed the turret.
I've had a flavor. They'd be the first ones to taste it.
Initiate retreat. Ally has been initiate retreat. Understood. Initiate retreat.
Understood.
They give me my fees, I fill their needs. Here you go. Get Oh no, the curse rebounded.
Request backup. Launch attack. Push first. Initiate retreat. Gather up the Lord. Okay.
My needle is more than a doll sewing tool. Stay close. Rules?
Whatever. Slain. An ally. Launch attack. Launch attack.
Stay close. I don't trust words. They can hurt like weapons. Stay close.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Mother ever tell you, never get too close to needles. Stay close. Stay close.
You have slain an enemy.
Stay close. Stay close. Catch up. Stay close.
Slain. Victory!
I'm me, and there's no one I'd rather be. You can sit around and wait and see. For a moment I'll be standing free. So hurry up and wait for me. Bag of chips by the sea. The sun is blazing down. I've got my smile now. Here's the thing, your chips will really make me sing. Come on, relax and have some chips with me. Chill out, lay back, I'm right where I wanna be. Time to take it easy.
Your team is banning. Please ban a hero. Your team is picking.
Feed, destroy,
Enemy is picking.
conquer.
Let's fight to our heart's content!
Let's make the whole world green
Your team
and
is
lively.
picking. The enemy is picking.
I have prepared a different way of
Your
death
team
for
is
everyone.
picking.
Sir, what's your command?
Light me up and watch the world
The enemy is
burn!
picking.
Fight! Fight for the ultimate answer!
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Shall we begin their final requiem? I am resolved for myself, no one else. Locked and loaded. A dissonant chord. Staccato! I shall give the enemy their eternal repose.
Initiate! First blood!
The music won't
Ally
stop,
has been
neither will my revenge. Staccato! Let's make this quick. I hate lengthy pieces. I never miss.
An enemy has been slain!
Your death is music to my ears. Staccato!
Has been slain!
Let bullets fly. Wanna take a look inside the case? Of doom. Staccato! I never miss. Staccato! Don't you dare touch my violin case. Locked and loaded. Your death is music, my citizen.
The enemy has slain the turtle.
A dissonant chord. No one can escape my sights. Crescendo! Staccato! 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 No, encore. The music won't stop, neither will my revenge.
An enemy attack!
Symphony of Doom. Symphony of Doom. A dissonant chord. Staccato!
Initiate retreat!
Don't you dare touch my violin case. Locked and loaded.
An enemy has been slain!
My instrument needs tuning.
Our turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
To music perfection. Your death is music, mother.
Our turret is under attack. Ally has been slain.
The music won't stop, neither will my revenge. Staccato! Symphony of Doom. Crescendo!
The enemy has slain the turret. Your team destroyed a turret. Our turret is under attack.
To the previous movement.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Let's make this quick. I hate lengthy pieces.
Our turret is
Staccato.
under attack. Ult is
I
not
never
ready.
miss. Staccato!
Ult is not ready.
Symphony of Doom.
Shut down. You have slain an enemy.
Just enjoy your requiem. Crescendo!
Staccato! Staccato!
Ult is not ready.
Staccato!
One of you left inside the case.
Your team destroyed the turret.
A dissonant chord.
Ally has been slain.
Staccato!
Our turret is under attack.
Locked in
Kill. Initiate retreat.
encore.
Ally has been Ult is not ready. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Wait for the encore. I'll compose the greatest sonata of death for them. Don't you dare touch my violin case. Symphony of Doom.
Staccato! Staccato! Crescendo!
I shall give the enemy their eternal repose.
Staccato! Staccato!
Ult is not ready.
Staccato! Staccato!
Ally has been slain.
The music won't stop. Neither will my revenge.
Defeat.
Well, I'm me, and there's no one I'd rather be. You can sit around and wait and see. For a moment I'll be standing free. So hurry up and wait for me. Got a bag of chips by the sea. The sun is blazing down. And there's no one I'd rather be. Sit around and wait and see. For a moment I'll be standing free. So hurry up and wait for me. Got a bag of chips by the sea. The sun is blazing down. I've got my smile now. Here's the thing. dancing. Come on, relax and have some chips. Chill out, lay back. We've got time to take it easy. There's no one to be. You can sit around and wait and
My tail's been itching for a real fight.
it's blazing down.
All who dare stand in my way will be...
There's no one I'd rather be. You can sit around and wait and see. For a moment I'll be standing free. So hurry up and wait for me. Got a bag of chips by the sea. The sun is blazing down. I've got my smile now. Here's the thing, your chips are really nice. Come on, relax and have some chips with me. Chill out, lay back, I'm right where I wanna be. We've got time to take it easy. You always tell me to speed up, but slow down. I've been kicking my feet up and just going to town. A bag of chips in hand, I got nothing planned, yeah. Good treats by the sand, you know I wanna chow down. Oh yeah. So when you ask me, change
Ban a hero. Your team is picking.
Let's hear from the crowd. Make
The
some
enemy
noise
is
for
picking.
yours truly.
Feed, destroy, and conquer.
To me,
Please
fun
pick
is
a
all that
hero.
matters.
Locked, loaded, and ready to bring the heat.
Where there is light,
The
there are
enemy is
also
picking.
shadows.
No one can escape my iron fists!
Test. Alpha is
Your
online.
team is picking.
It is better to be feared than loved, if you cannot both.
I am not the only one bound by
The
these
enemy
chains.
is picking.
Light me up and watch the world burn!
Welcome to Mobile Legends! Well played.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them!
All troops deployed! いい仕事だったわ。
Loneliness never bothers you. Never look back if you have nothing to regret. Ah!
いい仕事だったわ。
The future of Katie Riverlands is in our hands.
Battle style incorrect.
Yuck! Your life is worthless, but I will take it anyway.
Launch attack! Initiate retreat!
Everyone has the right to embrace their true self.
First blood! Double kill!
Our victories will be limitless.
Like a stream. We all go back to where we belong. The future of Cadia Riverlands is in our hands. Let my will bend the earth. Hi-ya! An enemy has been slain. You are failing, Oriental warrior. Slain. Double kill. Your life is worthless, but I will take it anyway. Loneliness never bothers me. Hi-ya! Initiate retreat! Hi-ya! Like a stream,
Killing spree!
you are totally under my control.
Shut down! Enemy double kill!
Everyone has the right to embrace their true self. Our victories will be limitless. Let my will bend the earth!
You have slain an enemy! Initiate retreat!
Never look back if you have nothing to regret. The future of Cadia Riverlands is in our hands.
You have slain an enemy! An ally has slain the turtle!
Never look back if you have nothing to regret.
Let my will bend the earth! Has been slain! Shut down!
Loneliness never
Request backup!
Hi-ya! You are failing, the Oriental warrior.
Enemy has been slain! Killing spree!
Everyone has the right to embrace their true self.
Initiate retreat!
Let my will bend the earth!
Request backup!
Like a string nugget, you are totally under my control. victories will be limitless.
Initiate retreat. An enemy has been slain.
Your life is worthless, but I will take it anyway.
Our turret has been destroyed. Your team destroyed a turret. Ally has been slain.
Let my will bend the earth.
Request backup. You have slain an enemy. Ally has been slain. An ally has slain the turret.
Victories will be limitless.
Killing spree.
Everyone has the right to embrace their true self.
Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret is under attack. Shut down. Ally has been slain. Your team destroyed a turret.
Let my will bend the earth. You are failing, the Oriental warriors.
Mega kill. Our turret is under attack.
Your life is worthless, but I will take it anyway. Let my will bend the earth. Never look back if you have nothing to regret. Go back to where we belong.
Ally has been slain. いい仕事だったわ。Shut down. Ally has been slain. Your team destroyed a turret. Our turret has been destroyed.
Let my will bend the earth.
Our turret is under attack.
The future of Katie Riverlands is in our hands.
Attack the Lord.
Hi-ya!
An enemy has been slain. Attack the Lord.
Understood.
Our turret is under attack.
Let my will bend the earth.
Has been destroyed. You have slain an enemy. Request backup.
Like a string puppet, you are totally under my control.
Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. An ally has